Hello everybody, what a beautiful day. We're in Melville right now and we came out to check the Dice Art Pop-Up Store. The vintage clothing and music together, that's my vibe. That's urban lifestyle. Let's go check it out. Oh wait, Mela B. Jones is gonna be doing her thing. Oh yeah, let's go. Dice Art Pop-Up Store, and I'm here with the founder. With the founder, right?
Yeah.
Lindsay, how you doing, lady?
I'm doing so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What a dope setup that you've pulled up for us right here.
Thank
the vibe
you.
is great. The clothes are amazing. The people are looking amazing. And it's all you. You know what I mean? How did you come about this event?
Well, I was definitely interested in like the art and fashion scene when it came to Johannesburg, but I wanted to kind of bring all of Johannesburg together. Instead of just having it in a central place where people are used to going, I kind of wanted to have it in a place that's a neutral vibe to bring all the flavors of Johannesburg together. So I figured Melville was like a place that's popping.
Okay, let me explain something to y'all, right? Lebza is gear is top. When I say top, I'm saying top floor. When I say top floor, I'm talking, hey, we might even hit the clouds or something like that.
Right.
How you doing, man?
Maji.
Man, when I see you, I'm happy. You know what I mean?
Likewise, Maji.
Let's talk about Happy Hippie.
Yeah. Happy Hippie is a little brand that started 2 years ago. I was just broke, trying to make a buck, started selling a few shirts on 7th Avenue.
Sure.
Someone came through one day and asked me what your brand was called. And I was like, Happy. And they were saying, because the way I look like a hippie. Then I was saying, yeah, Happy Hippie. And that's where it came from.
Yeah.
It wasn't really thought of or anything, it just came on the blink. It was actually, shout out to DJ Slick. I was with DJ Slick when I came up with the name.
Yeah. We here at this pop-up store, and you know, it's all about the music and it's all about the fashion, and I can see she's dripping.
I'm actually repping. I'm repping because Lindsay, I'm wearing Lindsay's clothes.
Is this Lindsay right here? We just spoke to her. What a lovely lady.
Yes, and these are glasses from Lebohang as well. So I have to rep the homies, you know what I'm saying?
And we just spoke to them both. So they're doing very nice things right there. They got nice gear, you know what I mean? Lindsay is based in Barcelona and she's American. And she came all out here and did all of this. But what's interesting is when you came to South Africa, you came here for what exactly?
Afropunk.
And then after that, you just enjoyed the vibe, and then you decided, you know what? Let me just do something. Like, what made you do that? What made you do that and decide, you know what? I want to stay longer here. You actually like the vibe, and you actually want to do something.
I think that when I was at Afropunk, I just got so much support and love from people all over South Africa. People from Cape Town, people from Durban, people from Soweto, people from Joburg. Like, people opened their homes to me, took me to Braai, took me out dancing, and I just wanted to create a party that just could bring people from like all over the city, and even outside of Joburg, because I have some even artists here that are from like outside of Joburg, and I made sure that their art could get here, you know, because there's so many young artists that don't have the possibility to show their art, you know what I mean? And I really wanted to talk to a lot of local cafes about like presenting their stuff, because it's super important for people to get coverage on their stuff. It's hard, you know, and if I have the opportunity to come here and have a space, then I want to make sure that young people are going to be able to have a place to set up their things. So.
With the fashion, are you interested in that path? Would you ever, you know, create your own?
The only times I've designed my own clothes is for my music videos I've done so far. So like if I have a vision for like something I'd want my client or the person I'm working with to wear, I'll make it. But that's the only time I felt inspired enough to actually like sit down and make clothes. But I definitely like know my style, and I know like what my vision for like my higher self wears. So hopefully eventually I'll be making my own clothes. But yeah, I love like working with tailors. I love working with people who like repurpose clothes, and like working with other people with clothes is like really cool. But as for styling, I actually prefer to not style my own shoots. I prefer to like hire another stylist, because directing a shoot or creating a shoot is actually a lot of work. So worrying about the styling on top of everything is a little too much for me sometimes. Yeah.
You're a fashion designer, and Barcelona is one of the, places that we know as, that classic, vintage as well. Everything there is just, there's something vintage and great about it. Like, is that your inspiration? Where does your inspiration come from?
I think that when I was younger, my great-grandmother, she used to tailor all of her own suits, and she used to make all of the suits for the women in church. So I used to love dressing like her, and I used to have tons of old pictures of her, even going fishing, like with heels and the suit, and I just always loved like the classic style. And also like it's just much more affordable. Like when you shop vintage, you can find quality items that are gonna last you so much longer than just going to buy a common shirt from Zara or H&M. That's dope, but it's only gonna last you a couple years because it's gonna start to wear, its start and break.
Sorry, are we allowed to mention H&M? Let's continue.
Sorry. But either way, so for me, I love curating vintage because I like people to understand like about the quality of clothes, because it's super important, because things can last forever. There's even some pieces that I curate that are already like 150 years old. Linens and silks, a lot of like old workwear stuff. So to be able to be open to share this type of knowledge about clothing, especially for things that are cool, I really enjoy that.
If you're talking money and cloth talk, I've got a few items that I want to so Black Excellence. We're gonna support Black Excellence. You gotta put something aside for me, pal. Yo, I need.
What you like?
Yo, I got a quick eye. As you can see, the cloth is, already done clean. So I got a few items. Yo, come through. I just want to see a couple of few things. Come show us, pal. Come show us, please. Sorry, ladies.
Excuse me.
So what we got here?
Over here we got a couple of denim jackets, a couple of retro jackets as well. You see, we got that Lotto. I don't know if you know about the Lotto. Not that, but not Lotto.
They might be young for that.
Yeah, that's for the OGs though. Got something for the youngins. I got something for the youngins right here.
What you got for the youngins?
I got something for the youngins right here. I got that champion.
Okay, the champion. I mean, it's not really for the youngest, but it's revamped. It's
that high beast.
You know what I mean?
I got something for.
Yo, man.
This is you right here.
You already seen me, Pop.
This is you right here.
This is mine. Oh, my. That too.
That's you right there.
That too. What else?
What else we got for you here? What else we got for you here? What else we got for you? I think enough. We got something like this,
I mean, like, summertime denim. So good. It's all good.
But there I see you. That's you right there.
We'll keep it right there. I'm done. It's a wrap. Lebza?
My D.
All the best.
Appreciate it, dog.
Let's keep it moving, yeah?
Black Excellence all the way.
Black Excellence all the way.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Please, just move on. That's not what I'm trying to be on. So I'm out with my girls. Then I see my ex-man, thinking, well, damn, what did I do to deserve this? Trying to dodge him, but he laid eyes on me. Always with the drama, see, please. I came to party and forget about you and forget about all that you put your girl through. Can I get an amen? I'm not doing this again. Now I'ma count to 10, and you best be gone, please. Ungani mo sheli fight. Say please, just move on. vibe, that's not what I'm trying to be. Said Gelly, Gelly, Gelling, I don't know what you're hearing, but this ain't the time. You cross the line, don't know what you're doing. No, step back, step back. Said you don't want it like that. Said no way, Jose, I came to play, okay. So don't be petty, I'ma be by the bar when you're ready. And we can do shots of tequila and throw them back like they brought back Fila, yeah.